YouTube, what's happening? It is Wednesday, February 26th. We're going to talk some men's college basketball. We have about 53-ish games, I believe it is. We're going to roll through every one. We're going to put the stats up for each one so you can get the information you need to make the bets you need to make. So, but first, let me go back up. We got to look at yesterday's card because that's the card. Yesterday went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 4. The losing streak's over. 7 and 4, and two of the losses, the Cincinnati and the Washington, Wisconsin, were both hooks. They missed by half. So we were so close to 9 and 2, but instead of 7 and 4, we'll take it. Profit's a profit. Hey, good deal. So that goes on top of the 6 and 0 NBA and the 8 and 3 NHL. Just beautiful day overall yesterday. If you want the plays typed out for every single sport that I do, or if you want access just to the spreadsheet so you can do your own research and not have to wait on me to give it to you, there you go. There's a website. Go to it. Sign up. Simple as that. So 50-something games. We're going to break them down. We're going to look at each one and try to replicate yesterday and have another winning day. So let's jump to the first game right now. All right, so 50-something games. Let's go ahead and jump at that first one, get this ball rolling. So it looks like the first one's going to be Lehigh and Boston. We can see that this one has 3 advantages, which is just we compare two versus offense versus defense. For both 2s and 3s, there's 4 possible advantages. I rank it from 0 to 4. Simple as that. So this one you can see is an advantage for Boston. That's an advantage for Boston as well. That's an advantage for Lehigh. That's for Lehigh because they're all pretty far apart. But it's not enough for me to really want to take either side. If anything, I could lean under because the total currently sits at 130. I'll tell you right now, that's 132. No shot. So move on. ETSU and Mercer. This is technically a 1 advantage if you go by the scale, but looking at this, that's clearly Mercer defense, that's ETSU defense, that's ETSU offense, and that is, well, you're just trash. So sometimes it's like, whoa, what is your total? Your total sitting at 140s, 134, 135. Is it 144? Do we go under in this game? We could do that, but then, yeah, the defense is good. You can't score, but you're really good at scoring. I don't love it. If I don't love it, I'm not taking it. There's no need to take it. We're going to look at 50-something games. I don't have to take 50 plays. So, Michigan State, Maryland. There we go. There's a good one. 8 versus 16. Nice. Offense. Clearly offense. Offense and a push. 3 offenses. Can we take an over? 150. What are the totals? We're sitting at 167 and 138. That is a hell of a range. 167 and 138. Either way, 150 is right in the middle. I don't like that. Is Maryland 4.5 point favorite at home is Maryland. I don't like this. They're both, man, they're so good. They're so good. Ooh, what do we take here? I lean the over, but I don't love the over. If I don't love it, I'm not taking it. So I lean the over. I don't lean aside. To tell you that right now, I just don't. So I don't know who's going to win this game. It's a good game. So we move on. Asheville Presbyterian. Oh my God. Push. Offense, not enough for us moving. No, we need more. LaSalle versus Duquesne. Let's see, that is a defensive lean. So 2 Duquesne leans, 3 Duquesne leans. So we could take Duquesne. So what is the line here? We could take this if it's good. Yeah, we'll take the Dukes minus 2.5. Sure, I'm down for this one. So DUQ minus 2.5. We'll take that. I like that one. Everything's looking nice. They're above average. They're terrible and below average on their efficiencies. Yeah, I'll take that. Sure. Let's move on from here. What do we have now? We have, where am I at? Is it Yukon next? Really? It is Yukon. Georgetown and Yukon. Yukon's playing like trash. Oh, let's see. That's a Yukon lean. That's a push. That is a Georgetown lean. So 1 for each team. Anything on the totals we like? Was 141. That's in the 150s, right? And that's in the 150s. Well, we could go over, but then we got to trust these offenses, which are not playing great. Yeah, we could go over. We really could, but I think, yeah, let's do over. Let's do it. Let's go over. You're giving me a 1. Wait, what was the total? I just saw it. Where'd it go? There it goes. 141 is our total. Well, if you're telling me I'm sitting at 152 for you and then 153 and our total is 141 with a 13-point spread for Yukon, I don't think so. We're going to go over 141. Show me you can keep it below 141. I don't believe it. Show me you can do that. So from there, we're going to the barn. We're going to the loveliest village on the plains. And we got Ole Miss and Auburn. Oh, unranked at number uno. Let's see. That is an Auburn lean. That is an Auburn lean. That is an Auburn lean. That's an Ole Miss lean. So we have 3 defensive leans or 3 Auburn leans. We could do either or. Let's see. 13.5 for Auburn. Oh, man, I know they're good, but damn. 152. Can we do under? That is 152, and that is 147. So if we take an under, that's a very tight range to go under. Auburn by 13. Does Auburn whoop ass that much? They're winning their games by 10. They're losing their games by 4. That could work. That could work. They're on the road too. Yeah, that's a big spread. I can't take that, and I don't like the under. I lean Auburn, put it that way. I lean Auburn. I would lean Auburn on a money line parlay and all that fun stuff. I just can't take it. That's too many points. So, A&M versus Vandy is up next. Number 12, A&M, by the way. That's A&M. That's A&M. That's actually leans Vandy more than anything, and that leans Vandy. So we got a couple Vandy leans. We got a couple A&M leans. That cancels out. That cancels out. This is literally just a push. What would we even take here? What? Vanderbilt. 146 is our total. What are we looking at over here? We're cooking at 135, and 147 is right in the range. So nothing in this game. Crazy. Just because it's a good game doesn't mean there's going to be a play. That's just how it works sometimes. Offense, Clemson. So 3 Clemsons or 3 offenses. We can do either one. So let's go Clemson. Clemson's at 14.5. That's a big ass spread. I know Clemson's good, but that's a lot. That's a lot. Man, I didn't realize Clemson was 22-5. That's okay. What's the total? 148 to 141. 141 and 148. The total is 136. Over there. So we got 3 overs. Yep, we're going over to 136.5. Yes, we're gonna go with the numbers, the efficiencies. Hopefully the defense isn't that good. Hopefully they can, man. I mean, Notre Dame's the 2nd worst defensive team in the country from 2. So hopefully Clemson can get some points up. They can get some points up too. Man, the more I look at this, the more I want to take Clemson. I'm just saying, they're winning their last 3 games by 18 points. They're losing by 11. Changing my play. We're going Clem minus 12, 14. Oh my God. So Clemson's on fire. Notre Dame is not, and yeah, we're gonna trust Clemson at home. We'll trust that. High Point is up next. The highest of points versus the Upstates. That's a lot of points right there. Hold up, we're going one thing only. High Points for High Points. 164. Can we get there? 170, 150. That is a hell of a range. That is a 20-point range that the total is right in the middle of. You bastards. You bastards. And other than that, everything else is close, so we're not going to take it. From there, we're going to Gardner Webb and Radford. Yeah, Radford has got me like 2 times in a row now. This is a 2. Let's see. That's a lean for Radford. That's a slight lean for Gardner Webb. That's a push, but that's a lean for Radford. We got 2 Radford leans, but they're on the road. I don't know if I want to take this. Radford, 146. We got a good total. Nope, that's 154. And that is 159. That's an 8-point cushion if we went the over, but then we got to trust the defenses to be bad, which they are bad here. So 3 of the 4 are bad with some efficiencies that are bad. Yeah, let's go over. We'll take the Radford over. Yeah, let's do that. Over 146.5. That's cool. I like it. We can work with that. From there, we shall go to UCF in Kansas State. And we have, that's a push. That leans UCF. And these are clearly defense here. So we got offense, 2 defenses, not enough for me to really want to care. I'll look at the spread. Since it's a big game, I'll look at the total. I won't look at the smallest one sometimes, but we never know what's out there. Let's look. 140, 157, total's 155, right in the middle of it. Can't do it. Move on. Temple in South Florida. That's a Temple lean. That's a South Florida, the big massive lean. That's a push. That's Temple. So 2 Temples, 1 South Florida. All 3 are defensive though, so we could look at it under. Temple under 153. Is that possible? Can we work with that? That's 143. That's 154. It's in the range. We can't do it. Sad times. Sometimes you can't do everything. So what can you do? You move on. That's what you do. You move on to Syracuse and NC State. That's what you do. From here, let's see, that is a NC State lean. That is a NC State lean. That is an NC State lean, and that is a Syracuse lean. So 3 NC States. That's weird. Oh, wow. Well, Syracuse and NC are both the same record. They're both pretty equally bad. Syracuse, 143. What are we sitting at here? 154, 163. So over should be the play. How's the defenses looking? You can score. You can score. Yep. 2 advantages here. You can score. Hey, yeah, I found an over. I like. Let's take it. Over 143. 25. Yeah, good stuff. Who needs defense? We don't need no stinking defense around here. From Syracuse, we're going to the George Mason of the world against Fordham. Fordham. Let's see right here. See, that is a defense. That is a defense. That is a push. And that is a 3 defenses, technically. So, Ford. Not Wofford. Ford, not Stanford. Not Radford. Fordham. That's right. Stanford. Oh, man. Okay, what is this total? 137. 137. Can we get there? 129. 141. Nope, it's in the range. If it's in the range, we don't take the total. Just can't. We need something outside the range, so if they do their average, you're good. Or you have a potential to be good. You have an advantage, put it that way. Because you tend to play to your averages. That's what we try. That's what we do around here. And it works out pretty well usually. Some days we do good, some days we do bad. So what can you do? So from here, that's George Mason. We're going to Rhode Island, which is up here. Right there. Against Dayton, well, that's a push. That's Rhode Island. That's Rhode Island at push. We got 2 Rhode Islands. Let's look for the line. Rhode is plus 4.5 at home with 2 advantages. They're at home. I don't know about that. I might take that. Let's look at the totals too. That's 154. That's right in the range, but I am going to take Rhode Island. We're going to go RI plus 4.5. They're at home. Yeah, they can shoot. They have an advantage shooting, 2 advantages shooting. Defenses are pushing. That's great. That's above average. It's below average. That's good, but whatever. Give me Rhode Island at home plus 4.5. That should be like a 2-point game, coming down to free throws type game right there. So from Rhode Island, we shall move on to St. Joseph's against St. Bonaventure. St. Bonaventure, and this is a 1. That's a push. That's a push. There's your 1. No, we got a couple of things for St. Joe's here. If it's St. Joe's plus, I'll take it, but fine. Joseph. Nope, 6.5 point favorite. Totals 134. Not looking good. Yeah, it's not looking good. Moving on from here to Northern Iowa versus UIC. This is, where did I go? Where did I got? There it is. Northern Iowa. So that is a Northern Iowa lean, UIC lean, and a push. So nothing standing out. Northern Iowa. 7.5 is too much for Northern Iowa. 146. What we're looking at total was 138. 138. They really both 138. 138. It's 146. So we go under. We get to use the defense, the above below. All right, I'm done. Northern Iowa under 146.5. Yep, works for me. I'm cool with that. That's an 8-point gap. That's pretty nice. The range is literally nothing, so it's pretty weird, but hey, whatever. We follow the numbers. From here, we're going to Loyola of Maryland, and that's a lot of green for Bucknell. All right, Bucknell, I see you. Let's see, Bucknell. That's all Bucknell. Oh, Buck, B-U-C-K. Nuck if you buck. There we go. 2.5 on the road. That's it. Give me Buck. B-U-C-K minus 2.5. Yep. That's just easy. I don't care. That's just, yeah, we'll take that one. No problem. Down. Next. Colgate. All right, toothpaste. You got destroyed last game. Can you do better this time around? You're playing Holy Cross. So let's see if it's even worth it. That's kind of close. That's a push. And both these lean off. So really, suddenly we got 3 offenses. We could go over here. So Colgate, 145. What are we looking at on our total? 148 and 150s? Nah, it's too close to the range. We're going to pass. I don't trust Colgate anyways. I don't trust them, dumb bastards. Toothpaste. Let's see. And they're 10.5. Colgate's 10.5 point favorites, huh? That feels off. That feels wrong. But I don't trust Holy Cross. I just don't. I can't. America. Where's America? There it is. America versus Navy. That's a pretty American game right there. That's America. That's a push. That's leans America. Navy. I want to bet against the Navy. Not really. What's the total? 134. That's 136. So that's gonna be a no for me, dog. Moving on to North Alabama versus Queens. A couple high scoring game. Pretty nice. Queens is 155. Where are we sitting at here? 158. So total's going to be out. That's leans Queens. That's a push. That leans Queens. That leans North Alabama. And it's Queens, but it's North Alabama 7.5. But Queens has 2 of the 4 advantages. Offenses are good though, but they're above average. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'll leave it alone. Nah. Jacksonville Stetson. Yeah. Jacksonville all day. Stetson all day. Stetson. So 3 Stetsons, but Jacksonville has the biggest advantage. That's nice. They're terrible at shooting, but their defense is good. Do I even dare test this game? Jacksonville 143. Whoa. Hit the wrong key. There we go. 130. Nope. Can't do it. Dunk City versus Bella Marine. Here they come. Bella Marine. I got hooked on them 2 days ago. Literally had them at plus 1.5. They lost by 2. Man, what can you do? So that's a push. That leans Bella Marine. That's a push. Give me Bella Marine plus 7. Bella Marine plus 12.5. We do it. What's the over under? 147. Well, this is 160. I can do easy math there, and that's 142. It's 147. It's in the range. That's a push to. It's 2 for Bell Marine, and they got a 12 point on the road. I am so tempted. They've been playing good. I'm tempted. Let's do it. I'm going for it. I got 12 points to mess with today. Let's go. I'm down. Bell plus 12.5. Let's ride with them. I'm taking Bell. My team of destiny right here. Team of that. They're too good right now, as they lost last game. I'm a fan of Bell Marine, all because they beat the shit out of Austin P. That's all it was. Speaking of Austin P, I see them coming up. Next is North Florida, though. Sorry, I got somebody first. North Florida, Eastern Kentucky. You lost to Bell Marine, didn't you? Eastern Kentucky? Yeah, you did. That's a push. That's Eastern Kentucky, and then 2 defense. So 3 defenses. So we could go Eastern Kent. Yeah, 166 under. Are you crazy? 144, 142. It's 166. The defenses are too good. That is a 20-point difference. What am I missing in this one? Something. Eastern Kentucky, 166. Okay, make sure my eyes are right. I could be blind, something. That's under 166.5. Are they literally just looking at the totals like how they've been like the whole season? They're doing that. Man, I hate it for you. So, all right, now let's go laugh at Austin P. That's the fun one to laugh at. West Georgia, Austin, PA. Oh, what are we taking in this one? This is going to be, that's a lean West Georgia. That's a lean West Georgia. That's a push. That's a lean Austin P. Let's look. PAY. What's the line? 4.5 for AP. 144 is our total, which is about right there. So not anything in this game we like. Moving from there, we're going to, where are we going? Western Carolina against Wofford. Oh, that's a Wofford. That's a push. That's Western Carolina. That's a 1-1 split. That does nothing for us. 147. How are we looking on that one? We're looking at 150. That's too close. Can't do it. No, can't do it. So Western Carolina. Now we're going to Furman. Furman's up next against the Citadel. Oh man, that's Citadel 14.5 at 5-22. Furman 21.8. 14. That's it. So that's a Furman. That's a Citadel. So 2 defense. 4 defense. Is this a 4? No, it's close, but it's close to a 4. 138 is our total. How 135? Oh, it's so low. 138, yeah. 2, man. Under will be the only thing I would take in there, and it's still too close to the total. So, nope. From here, from Furman, we're going to Tulane. Best mascot, Angry Wave. Can't fight me. I don't care. It's the best mascot. It's a pissed off wave. I love it. Let's see. Push. That leans Tulane. That leans Tulane. That leans Charlotte. So 3 offensive leans. So we're going to go Tulane. And we go 141 is our tote. We see as 148. This is 157. We have a 7-point cushion. We're taking the over in this one. Roll Wave. And whatever Charlotte's slogan is, I don't know what theirs is. So over 141 even, just 141 even. Okay, we'll take that. From Tulane, we're going to Coastal Kakalaki. Scroll. Coastal Carolina versus Georgia State. That's a push. That's lean Georgia State. And these two lean Coastal Carolina. Fine. Coastal Carolina is 146. That's going to be, oh, damn it, I broke the sheet. I keep breaking the sheet. Stop breaking the sheet. 145. That's too close. Nothing for us. Number 18, Memphis, hosting food. They're hosting their dinner. And that dinner is named Rice. And that is defense, push. Well, now that's Memphis, really. So, 148. Can we rock with 148? I don't think we can. That's 160. That's 145. Yeah, too close. What's the line? Memphis by what? 14? Why? I mean, yeah, I see the records, but why? I'm not taking Rice, though. If it was at home, it'd be different. But at Memphis, no. Memphis might win by 30. Who knows? Home court in college. I told you yesterday there would be at least one court storming. There was one court storming, and it was Georgia. I knew there'd be one at least. It was close. So let's see what else we got. From here, we're going to, where are we going from here? From Memphis. We're going to Loyola, Chicago. Chicago versus George Washington. That is 1, 2. So 2 for Chicago, Loyola. Other than that, it's nothing. Loyola. No, that's the wrong one. That's the right one. 139. It's Loyola by 4.5. Not good enough. 139 is our total. That's 149. That's nice. That's 136. It's in the range. Can't do it. Can't do it. Sadly, so sad. Can't do that. Let's see. Maryland Eastern Shore is playing NC Central, and they are just not good. Ooh. Let's see. Shore. Should be. I'll have to type right. Yeah. Sure thing. Let's see, 146 their total, 142, too close. Yep, it's in the range. And then how much is NCCU by 7.5? I don't like that. No. I'm not betting that game. Are you kidding me? That game's garbage. Evansville and Drake. At least Drake's good, 25-3. I mean, yeah. Let's see, DRAK. 8.5, really? 123? Ooh, that's a low total. Oh, we could go over, but the defenses are good. The offense, 123. You're averaging, man. They control the game. Look at that. That's too crazy. As a big gap in offense and defense. We're not. No, I have no need. I'm good. Mississippi, Missouri State, Belmont. Offense, defense. Belmont. Let's see. Belmont by 1.5 with 3. Nope. 3 offenses. So 146. So all we care about is the total. Is a 146. That's 138. 141, 146. We would go under, but the offenses have it, which isn't not something I want to do. From Missouri State, we're going to Lipscomb. Lipscomb was good to us this year. Let's see. Offense all day offense, and then that's a push. So Lips. 144. Can we do good? Can we do good with this? 150? 153? Is it 144? We're already leaning the over. Yeah, efficiency wise, Lipscomb by 19.5 is a large spread for a team that's only got with that record. Ooh, that feels high. That feels like a blowout potential where it's a point like they don't play starters after so long, which I'm concerned. I need more of a better game. I need competition. I need players to stay competitive. And that ain't the one. So we move on. We got plenty of plays so far. We're doing good. We're doing great, I think. So from Lipscomb, we're going to where? North Dakota State. Yep, North Dakota State, South Dakota. Clearly offense. That's a push. That's offense. That's South Dakota. So we got 2. Let's type in Dakota. Should be fine. There it is. 169 is our total. Whoa. That's a big one. 168, of course. 166. Of course it is. That would make sense. Yeah. Bastards. Moving on to Penn State, Indiana. Let's go. Something good, hopefully. Offense, defense. Everything's pushing. Nothing's looking good. Penn State is 6.5 point dogs on the road with a 150 total. That's 147. This is 134. We have to go under, but the overs have it here. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. What would I take in this game? You force me to take something, I'd probably still take the over. Even though I don't try, I like the 3-point line. But I'm not just, I don't have to. You can't make me play it. I'm gonna play what I want to play. That's right. So we're not playing that. We're moving on. So that was Indiana. We're going to Seton Hall now. Yeah, 7-20. That's right. That's what's up. Seton Hall, garbage, and then random 35. Everything else is trash, man. Both teams. Villanova, why are you sucking? Villanova. What's wrong with you? If I could type Villanova, I typed Villanova. Villanova, Villanova. 7.5 point favorites. 130 is our total. Well, that comes out to 131. So that's going to be a no. We move on. Sorry. Nothing for us. We still got some couple ranked games left. Very nice. We're going to Southern Miss next. South Alabama. Does anybody care about this game? Because I don't. I do not care. Push. That's close. That's a push. That's a push. And that's the only ones. We got one for South Alabama. Oh, let's look at this total. South. I looked at all the other ones so far, so might as well. 7.5 with a 138. That's a 144. That's a 148. It's a 6 point. We can go over. But then we got trust in these numbers. These numbers are garbage. We could go over. It's a risk play. So how many plays we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh man, I'm not loving it. I'm just not. I'm not McDonald's. I'm not loving it. Just sorry. Let's see. From there, Louisiana. Where's it at? Right there. Against Arkansas State. That's a push. That's Arkansas State. That is Louisiana. That's Louisiana. Not good. Louisiana. There we go. Lewis. 146 is our total. That comes out to 144. That comes out to 130s. You want to take the under, sure, but then the defenses are good. 3 good defenses, good ranges. What was it? 146. Can we go under that? 144. That's a 1 point away from the range, though. No, that's too close. If we had like 5 or 6 points different, if it was like 150, I'd take the under, but 144 is too low. 146 is too low. If it was 150, I'd be good. That's just a little too low for me. I need a little more cushion. More cushion for the pushing. No, so let's see. Where are we going from here? Louisiana. We're going to Butler. Yeah. Against St. John's. There we go. That's a push. That's a push. That's a push. That's a push. What the hell? Is this a 0? It is a 0. Hey, 0 theory. Let's see if that works out today. Butler. Plus 7.5. Butler at home. How do we think Butler does against St. John's? Does St. John's just roll up in there and just whoop ass, or they get in there and they all of a sudden we have another court storming tonight? Inquiry, might as well know. Let's see. Look at these numbers. They are 13-3 against top 50 or 50 to 100. They are not. They are 5-12 against the top 100, while they're sitting here at 14-4. Yeah, I'm not going to trust Butler plus. Sorry, I just can't do it today. I can't. These numbers look good. Everything looks close, but yeah, you are who you play too. And if your record says this, yeah, I can't. What's the total? Almost forgot the total. 150. Oh, I went back to the right game. Butler. Oh, this is 164. And that is 146. The total is 150. Is right in the range. Of course it is. Can't do it. Oklahoma and Kentucky. Let's see. This is looks like a high scoring game potential. Kentucky is 161 as our total. Let's see what we got. That is 159. Of course it is. They're getting good. They're getting good at getting these lines. And then it's Kentucky 2.5 on the road. 1-2 for offense. That's a push. That's defense. Yeah, good game. Don't know who's going to win. Pass. From there, we're going to Arizona and Utah. That's a push. That leans Utah. That leans Arizona. That's a push. I wouldn't trust either side in this one. Man, all these good games are there. 152 is our total. That's 149 and that's 145. We have a 3-point cushion if we go the under, which I really don't want to go under. No, passing. Can't do it. Nope. Hope you like it. I'm moving on. Wake Forest against Virginia. Virginia lean. That's a push. That's Wake Forest lean. That's a Wake Forest lean. Wake. What do we have here for Wake? Wake up. 132. Okay. That's 140. 151. So if we go over, we have a 9-point cushion. So let's take the over. It feels weird taking overs in Virginia games. It just feels wrong. I still feels wrong to this day. So over 132.5. All right. I am down. You see how they're doing? We're going to take the over. Why not? From there, we're going to, what, 8 games left? Nice. Stanford versus Boston College is an ugly game. My God. 60s? Ew. Ew. Clear Boston College. Clear Stanford. Clear, that's a push. And clear Boston College. Stanford. 10.5 for Stanford at home. 141 is our total. That's sitting at 124, and that's at 129. But we're at 141. We're going under in this one all damn day in this one. So under 141.5. Yep. Love it. Oh, I have a lot of totals today. A lot. I did not plan on taking these many totals. Valparaiso is up next versus Bradley. Push, 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 and then Bradley for 3 is the only thing we have. So Bradley, let's look at Bradley as well. 149. Oh, that's 140. Thanks. I keep breaking the sheets. That's 145, and that's 148. Too close to the range. We can't. Creighton against DePaul. Clearly Creighton, and then clearly Creighton, and then slightly into DePaul. So REIGH. 15.5 for Creighton. Come on, it's too much. And this isn't even close to the range. That's totals 145, that's 139, and that's 156. Totals in the range, can't do it. Arkansas against Tejas. That's Arkansas. That's a push. That's a push. That's Arkansas. 2 for Arky. If Arky's low, I'll take it, but I don't think it is. Not that Arkansas. 3.5 for Arkansas, huh? Maybe. Let's see how they done. 3 and 8 versus top 25. That is ridiculous. This is a good game. Yeah, they're good defensively and they can shoot a little bit, but that's not the best. I'm gonna leave it alone. Who knows what can happen? Weird game, weird matchup, always weird. Arizona State versus BYU. BYU is cooking offensively. BYU push. That's it. Just one BYU. BYU is 140. Let's see. The spread's 4.5 for BYU. That's not enough for me. But 149. Can we do 149? 156. 141. Can't. Right in the range. Oh, come back. Boise versus Utah State. Okay, that's Utah State. That's Boise. That's Utah State. That's Utah State. 4.5 on the road plus 4.5 with a 150 total. 155, 140. So we can't take the total, but we could take Utah State plus 4.5 on the road. That is a fun play we could take. That would be a fun one. How are they? Oh yeah. We're taking Utah State plus 4.5. I got to take that, especially with their 8-1 versus top the 50 through 100 range. Yeah, they're doing good. So I'll trust that. I'm down for that. From there, we got USC and the Ohio State. Still weird this is a conference game, but hey, whatever. This is 1.5 for USC with a 151. What we sitting on total was 138 to 159. So we can't take a total, and that is disgusting. No, thank you. Moving on. Just can't do it. Cal and SMU. Cal has the lean. That's a SMU, Cal push. That is 3.5 favorite for SMU. 153 total. That's right there. It's right up there with it. Yeah, it's in the range. Nothing. And then lastly, what is this one? What is the where is it? Or down. Oregon State. There it is. 3.5 for Oregon State. That's a push. Those are close. These are all too close. Is this a 0? This is a 0. How about that? Apparently Ohio State USC was also a 0, as in no real big leans either way. So, and this one's 3.5, so we can't do anything there. And then the total is sitting at 159 to 141 in the range. So nope, that's it. That's all the games. 53 games broken down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 plays taken. A lot of weird ones. So tomorrow is Thursday. Let me click on show you Thursday's slate. Let's see what we got cooking tomorrow. It is it's about the same amount of games, maybe a little bit less. St. Mary's is playing their ranks. Anybody else ranked playing? Michigan is going to play. And that's about it. So otherwise, appreciate being a drop a like, subscribe. Go there if you want access to the plays typed out, or you want the spreadsheets for yourself to do your own research. Other than that, put in the comments what you're playing. Let me know how you did yesterday, because you saw how well I did. And other than that, we'll see you tomorrow on Thursday for some more college basketball.